Okay, dating advice number, I think this is number 4. Okay, so we want to talk about this. This is going to be too fast. Listen, I'm talking to believers because sinners sin, right? That's what we do. That's why we had to be born again. But I am a believer, so I'm gonna talk to you some about some things that the Word of God say. Listen, the Word of the Lord said, don't just be attracted by someone's outward appearance, but let it be the inner quiet beauty of a person, not just the braiding of the hair, not just the outside stuff. Don't be seduced by how someone looks on the outside because God says man judge based on the outside, but God judge according to a man's heart, right? So because everything that glitters is not gold. We know that it was a woman that turned King Solomon, who was the wisest king in the world, turned his heart away from God because of the outer beauty. We know that Delilah seduced Samson because of her outer beauty, right? Don't get caught up by the outer beauty. Proverbs 4:23 tells us, he said, guard your heart, for out of it flows the issues of life or everything that you do. So how do we guard our heart? It's not about putting up walls. It's about being slow to speak, not letting perverse speech come out your mouth. Read Proverbs 4:23, 24, 25. Read all of that because it's telling you how to guard your heart. In other words, don't let the lust of your eyes lead you astray. Don't let the lust of your flesh what your flesh want lead you astray. Don't, because a man is tempted when he's drawn away by his own evil desires, right? Which is the lust of the eyes, because you got to see it first. The lust of the flesh before you can start lusting for it. And the pride of life, thinking, I got this. I know what the words say, but I can change them. I know they not really saved for real. But they say, at least they say they believe in God. They say they go to church. No, it's not enough to go to church. Demons go to church. Even demons believe and tremble. The question we need to be asking is, are you living for Jesus Christ? Are you a disciple of Jesus Christ? Is Jesus Christ Lord of your life like he's Lord of my life? Because this is how I live my life, based upon Jesus Christ, based upon what his words say. Okay, because even demons believe and tremble. So we want to guard our heart. You don't want to just be with somebody because they look good. They need to love God. Proverbs 4:23. Guard your heart, for out of it flows everything you do. The world say follow your heart, but God said to be led by the Spirit of God. Don't follow your heart. The heart is deceitful. Don't be led astray by the outward beauty. Get to know the true person.